Alright, let's see.
Might as well
Some
bucket
healing
this.
draughts. Wonder if there's a book on the Tirana here.
Looks like this was one of their last lines of defense.
Yeah. We're just gonna go all the way up to the top. Should really install an elevator.
No way. So this is what Sepal looked like back in the day?
About the same. Let me look around. Alright, yeah. Seems like what she's doing is reading our mind and producing enemies that resemble what we've already fought.
A whole lot better than I did a minute ago.
It doesn't look like she really has any minions of her own. Unless you want to count the lamp as her minion. No?
Come on.
This one's one of the ones where I have to defeat these guys first.
Ready for some punishment?
Really, you're resistant to the fire? Or is it just because the shield was up?
Nope, not working. Whoa.
Nice work. Now smash that lantern.
And boom. There we go. That's finally done. What? Oh, it just didn't register yet. Okay. I guess I did kind of go in here kind of quick.
Gonna get a lot of use out of this.
That's what I thought. Felt like there was going to be something hiding behind these bookshelves. Even if it wasn't that important.
Almost there.
Are we?
Roger that. So, Visoria's always just been a bunch of fields, huh?
Yes. I suppose it has been less noticeably changed by the break than the other realms.
That's a big lantern. These lanterns summon extremely tough enemies in the Phantom. They are also highly resistant to damage and destroyed by an impenetrable barrier. Destroy all enemies, remove the barrier, then use your most powerful attack. So, same as the other one.
And it's a biggie.
Whatever illusion it's generated affects the entire house.
Well, that explains the bouncer.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Eat it.
These aren't particularly powerful enemies.
Wait for it.
There's just a lot of them. Wonder how long it takes for it to regen.
How'd you like this?
Hurry, they'll be back any moment now.
No, they won't.
Having her illusions shattered can't be doing her last much good. We should find her before she regains her composure.
Yeah, because I'm sure right now she's very composed. You're about to enter the next phase. Thank you.
Hello? I'm here. I'm done playing games. Face me.
Curious.
Hello? She's dead?
Oh. Which means we don't have to fight her. Lucky us.
What kind of a sick joke is this?
Perhaps the strain of maintaining all those illusions wore her out.
Let's go. You know the drill. Hey. What are you doing? Cinta's waiting. Can you just quit messing around and do the thing, Cuff?
Sorry, Frey, but this is where we part ways.
I think I get it now.
Gus, you done me?
That's what the Tauntauns were talking about.
Oh, I want you to say it, please. Say it.
They weren't talking about me at all.
Say it. Say it.
It's you. You're the demon!
Hussa! Finally! The Tauntauns weren't afraid of you, Frey. It was what you carried inside. It was me! Thank you so much for your help. Returning me to my former glory. Helping me to defeat my captors. And allowing me to fulfill my destiny.
Destiny?
Revenge. Payback for an unforgivable crime. Do you really think the Redding would just crawl away and die after what the Tauntauns did to them? No. I am their last and loudest laugh. The end game. The end of the Tauntauns. The end of Athia. The end of you. Now, if you would be so good as to die so I can get on with the havoc wreaking and what have you. I'm 21 years behind schedule.
Shit! My powers! They're gone!
Your powers! They were never yours. Without me, you are nothing.
Interesting. Yeah, kind of saw that coming though. Run, Cuff has escaped Frey's wrist and turned into the demon known as Sewers. Without her magic abilities, there is nothing she can do, nothing except run, that is. Evade the demon's fact and look for a way to get out of the castle as quick as you can.
Why me? Ungrateful, selfish child.
Ooh.
You think a few days of noble deeds make you a hero?
That was a pretty powerful blast. If I stand here, maybe he can blow the door.
You think we were actually becoming best buds?
Run.
Trust missions, even more nauseatingly
Ooh.
consuming.
Shut the fuck up!
Ow.
Well, this is
Ooh. Did it work though? No. So it's pretty much just a game of hide and seek for the moment then.
I've gotta get out of here!
Run from responsibility.
The third Tanta. Interesting. This is the kind of thing I expected to happen at the end of the game.
Well, it's been fun, Frey. By all things, must
dragon.
Oh, isn't this touching? A mother tries to save her child.
Mother?
What?
Is that it? Sorry to cut this reunion short.
Okay.
Cinta?
It almost looked like we went through a Tirana.
Arise, daughter of Cinta.
What?
Frey's journey. The truth. Okay. So we found out our mother
What the hell?
got turned into a dragon. Can I touch the mana? If I can still touch the mana, I might as well do that first and foremost. Just in case talking with her causes the mana to go away. There's enough of it here that it's like, ooh, piece of candy. And it's very densely concentrated here, too. Of course, it won't even let me go into the menu to use it. Not like it would matter, since Cuff has all the powers. Susurrus. And this sounded like Scylla.
Where am I?
This is Fargana, the wellspring.
The resting place for the knowledge and history of Athia and the souls of Tuntus long since gone. It's time you learned the truth.
After all, that is why Cinta brought you here.
The truth, huh? What truth, pray tell, should we find?
What truth?
I just said that.
Long ago, we Athians went to war with the Redig, inhabitants of a land not so far from our own. The war was won, but it was a hollow victory.
Uh-huh.
Guess she means the whole purge of the Redig thing. And Cuff had something to do with that.
The scars left by the war were deep and many. Resources began to dwindle. Though I tried to enact new laws to limit the damage, I could not stem the tide.
So, Athia won the war, but was still screwed.
Each of us believed the problem should be solved differently. Though we knew one another as we knew ourselves, a rift grew between us. I searched desperately for a way to bridge the growing gap.
They couldn't get along even after all of that. Kinda sucks.
We were so distracted by our infighting that we were blind to the relic's final act of war.
They sent an unspeakable evil, a creature of untold power, utterly devoid of mercy.
Cicerus! With great effort, we contained its wickedness. This battle won, soon another began. The demon lived on, inside each of us, taunting us and driving us mad. Desperate to diffuse its strength, we resolved to distance ourselves from one another. Our sanity lost. We were no longer our people's protectors. Instead, we were a threat.
It's my fault he's free. What have I done?
All will be well. Do you remember those words, daughter of Sinta? All will be well. You were able to stop us before Athia was completely destroyed.
You have nothing to lament. We are so grateful for all that you have done.
The demon poisoned our minds, and the land in turn. Cicerus will not rest until all Athia is laid waste. And now it returns with a new target, Sipar, the last bastion of Athia's humanity and hope.
It falls to you to protect our people. No other remains who can answer the call.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I don't have any powers. They were his all along. I actually believed I was a hero for a second there. You know, that I could finally fight back. But no. Once again, I try to do the right thing, and the rug gets pulled right from under me. I thought maybe things could be different here. But look at me. I'm nothing. I'm not your last hope. I'm nobody.
You are blind to the power you carry within.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come, child. There is still more to learn.
Perhaps, having learned it, you will recognize your worth.
I mean, you gotta think, being the child of a Tanta means that you should have Tanta power too, right?
Even in my darkest hour, Alfrey, you were always in my heart. 21 long years. It is time you learned the truth of the fall of Athia. The truth of your birth. The truth of your power. And of the choice that awaits you.
Huh, is this Janoon Castle? Or am I still in Svergana?
It's a great question.
What the hell?
It is true, Rubian. I'm with child.
Oh, Tanta Cinta. That's wonderful news.
I knew you would share my excitement. Unfortunately, there are many who will perceive this blessing as a failure on my part.
The child is always a blessing, Tanta Cinta. She children are the hope that binds worlds together. My Audi has brought me more joy than I can ever have imagined.
Thank you, old friend. I have decided on the name, you know. Alfred. It means hope. And that is what she will be. A guiding light for all Athia. A hope born of two worlds, that she might bring our world together.
May it be as you say, Tante Cinta. May your child be the herald of a golden age.
She was happy. She wanted me. Is this what really happened?
Yep, to the next one.
All right, show me the way.
Guiding lights. Guiding lights will lead you towards certain recollections of Cinta's that she wishes to share with Frey. Follow them and learn the truth about Athia. So we're getting down to Frey's past.
Tante Cinta's busy. Stop bothering her this instant.
Enough, Janesh. Come, my dear. Say hello for me.
Hello in there. I'm looking forward to meeting you.
And you will, soon enough. You play nicely with my little one, won't you?
Of course. I can't wait.
Don't tell me that dope is the father.
Aw, Auden was a cutie.
You couldn't even
It's
tell.
weird seeing Athia so peaceful.
Next, we're going this way, huh? Man, this music got really epic for how I feel to be no reason. Uh-oh. No, didn't hurt. Oh. The dragon was here in Janoon because that was her area.
New York, a great city in a world far from our own. And yet a moment away thanks to the power of the Tirana. Can the father of your child truly be from such a place?
It was remarkable, Robia, and quite unlike Athia. Dazzling lights at every turn, and so many people. Such chaos, and yet such beauty.
I've never seen such inventions. Incredible.
Daddy, this is so yummy.
That, my dear Auden, is a Kanish. My time away has only strengthened my conviction. Athia must embrace the new. We must evolve. Only then can we grow stronger. This age of petty warfare must be put behind us once and for all. I have seen what can be achieved in such a world. And my child shall bring that world about. She shall be our hope.
So Cinta got to New York the same way I got to Athia, and met my dad there. Who the hell was he?
Great question. Come on now. I know we can't do the parkour, but...
Can you hear it, Alfred? Your father introduced me to this song. And I learned it, so I might sing it to you one day. So many beautiful sights and sounds await you when you enter this world. And one day, you shall know your father. A hero in every sense of the word. I'm sorry, Al. You deserve to know about your daughter. Our darling, precious Alfred. I can hardly wait for you to meet her.
Al. My dad's name was Al. Wait, she didn't name me after him. What's this? I feel kind of warm inside.
Frey can now use her spell set again.
Alfrey, my beloved, my hope. There is great power in you. All you need to do is look within.
Within me? But how the...
Well, I got the parkour back at least. Oh. I guess.
I had never been so happy as when I carried you within me. So full of hope. Would that those days could have lasted forever.
A lot of silence happening.
This is Visoria, right? What's Cinta gonna show me next?
That you can handle yourself. Oh. Alright, back to Visoria.
What is that? Golden demon?
Is it ready? Have they returned? Run! Save yourselves! No!
Susurrus? It cannot be.
We must evacuate as many as we can. At once.
I will draw its attention.
Understood. I will lead the people to safety.
The wounds of war have barely healed. They shall not be reopened.
Tell your Reddick masters, demon. They may strike at Athia 1,000 times over. We will remain unbending to the last.
You shall sully Visoria no longer.
Those poor people.
Oh, can't run again. There we go. 2 locations left. Although it didn't give me any new spells, right? Yeah, so I can't really do a whole lot with that. All the mana that I'm getting. And all of a sudden there's a ton of it. I'm sorry, but the mana has always been more important anyways. You need a lot more of it. 32 more?
Susurrus. The demon the first hunter brought to heal. But how? How did it escape its bonds?
All we can be certain of is that it will unleash utter carnage. We must imprison it once more without delay.
I fear a long and bloody battle lies ahead. Your child may not escape our struggle unharmed.
I will stop at nothing to protect my child. Nor will I permit harm to befall my people.
Cinta, allow me to speak not as a hunter, but as one individual to another. I am happy for you. Truly, I am. So please, promise.
Fear not, Olas. I will not throw my life away without good reason. I have a child to think of.
Wow. She really cared about me.
That's probably why you ended up in New York. Ooh. Come on. Up the rock, please. Damn it. You can't perform a cuff scan without cuff. I was just trying to see where to go, see if the guiding light would lead me again. Ooh. Up, maybe? Okay, so I could just follow this around a little bit. Did I get all of it? Okay, then. So we're finally learning everything that we need to know about Frey. Or have wanted to know about Frey, anyways.
I fear Susurrus will lay waste to this place too.
Whatever may befall this place, the power of your lanterns will ensure that the children can continue their studies. We may flee, but wherever we go, I know you will not allow the flame of Athia's future to be extinguished.
Tanta Olas, what are you going to teach us today?
I am afraid lessons are cancelled for now. You must do as your teachers instruct and prepare to evacuate.
Alright, but promise you'll teach us lots and lots of things next time.
You can count on it. After all, the future of Athia is in your hands. It is you who will keep our hopes alive.
Guess Olas had her own ideas about how to protect Athia. The Tantas were good people before Susurrus ruined everything.
That would be what it seems like. Are we about to go on a trip to each of the realms? Whoosh. Yeah. That's what I feel is going to happen. We're going to learn the story of how each realm and the entire story happened. Oh? No?
Look here, Stanton. I have your destiny.
What are you doing? What am I seeing?
The moment we sealed the demon away, we hoped that by dividing the demon's malice among the four of us, he might be contained. Alas, it was not to be. Alfrey, you are the daughter of a Tanta. You have the power of a Tanta. You need only unlock it.
Is that the dragon? I'm just gonna call it the beast.
Prove your worth, earn your birthright.
Interesting. So how did she become a beast, though? We're not gonna touch on that? That's what I was waiting on.
This light.
Now use Olas. I mean, I don't want to spend it, though.
I told you, the power was within you all along.
I can feel it.
Oh, look at that, more stuff. Now I finally have enough to get the last one I need for Prov's magic, and of course I don't have the ability to get to Prov's magic. I'll wait just a split second to see if I can get that within the next little bit before I spend it all. Why do you ask?
His power split between the four bracelets. The creature was kept for a while at least. Thanks to you, I found the strength to fight him for longer than any of the others.
Lost memories too. Susurrus silenced. Man, that's sus. Ah,
Okay, now
Prav.
we're in. I have a wallet. Alright, what's next?
We learn more.
Guess that's where. Alright,
Oh,
let's see what you've got to show me.
are you leaving behind the mana trail? I feel like that's what's happening. Alright, next.
The binds we placed upon Susurrus appear to hold. But that is not why I wish to consult with you. I would speak to you of the child you choose to bear. A child, lest we forget, fathered by one from another world. Simply, we have a duty. You, of all people, should know.
Our duty is to the people, and my child will serve the people. Inspire them, give them hope. Athia must move forward, and thanks to her, it shall.
I don't think anybody's ever had that much faith in me.
I don't know, but I do know, I feel like all this information that we're learning now would have been very good, like, when we first came. Instead, we didn't find all this stuff out until, you know, now, when the deed has been done. I wonder how much of a difference it would really have made, though. Because, I'm not saying that Frey is a bad person or anything like that. She was struggling with her own ideals. And so, if we had started off like this, I wonder what difference it would have made. Would she have taken it happily? Ton of mana, man. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I know I can learn more magic. I don't want
How
to.
are we to rebuild Bellet? To restore the peace that Athia once enjoyed?
The current methods, Prof? Perhaps. But it will not be easy.
An admirably pragmatic response. I wish Sinta were half so level-headed. She dreams of other worlds and the knowledge they might offer us. A reckless vision that would put Athia at risk. The idea is compelling, of course. But the burden of duty prevents me from indulging such fantasies.
Tante Prav, if I may. Perhaps there is a time for such fantasies. You have more than earned the trust of your people. It was you who saved us when the Reddit invaded our lands. If you should seek to trust our fate to another world, we shall not doubt you, nor the future you fight for.
Wise words as always, Bellet. You are credited to the realm.
There is no higher honor than knowing my counsel might be of service to you.
Well,
People really loved the Tauntas. They must have hoped they'd come back to their senses no matter how crazy they went.
it's getting warm in the house again. I wonder if the game has been lagging and jumping because of it.
Sinta, it is clear that you mean to bear this child and raise it as your own. We accept this, but there are conditions. Your heir will inherit your powers, but she cannot be suffered to use them.
Indeed. Who knows what one so young might do with gifts they could not adequately control.
Then let her powers be suppressed until such time as she might need them. But if ever such a day should come,
Then use of them she shall have. Let it be so.
Very well.
May this child possess indomitable strength, that they might face down any danger.
May this child possess unfailing judgment, that they might see things fairly and truly.
May this child thirst for knowledge and have the wisdom to use it well.
And last, but far from least, may this child know love. May she be cherished and adored.
Well, isn't that...
I was born with these powers. I had them all along.
Yeah?
Another one!
Fight, Alfrey. Find the strength within.
This one will unlock Prov. Put Olas's magic to good use. Certain spells can be used to fire arrows made of light into enemies by pressing R2, which can be targeted by holding R2. You should be able to use this to drive the enemy back the enemy onslaught.
Nope, not working. Remember who you truly are.
Oh, that's an
Remember
interesting
what
color.
sleeps within you, Alfrey.
Well, that's an interesting thing. Looks like you throw the darts, they get stuck inside, and then this one lets you hit them all again. So is this just reality then? Woo! Missed me. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take hits like I usually do because I got so used to having the cuffs. Yeah, you know what? Well, it did some damage, but it's only level 1, so it's hard to really see what it did. That was Olas's.
Another Tanta's power.
Yep. No, Olas. I'm in Prov. Alright, we'll do that first. Go ahead and spend it. Now, what is this? Dart emits projectiles, magical light that will mark those they strike as targets for charged attacks. Pulse Dart sends beams of light at any darts embedded in enemies that shoot right through them, dealing damage as they go. That's dope. Oh. Use Phantom Foothold to soar even higher. Yeah, that's what we needed for some of those other things. Storm Dart emits electrical energy over an immediate area while charging, then unleashes a shockwave release that will strike any darts embedded. That sounds dope. Seeker Dart emits lightning that seeks out any darts embedded, dealing damage as it goes. Yeah, that's still pretty cool. I don't have enough for no? Yeah, I do. Aggression sends out a spread of darts in a fan formation that will mark those they strike as targets for charged attacks. Man, I like the sound of Olas's magic. Sounds like it's just...
Indeed. No mere demon could grant such a gift. Your power was awakened on the day when you came home to us at last.
I don't know what to say.
More mana.
Oof.
There's 2. Can I go back and look at the old memories? Is that what that is? I'll check it out here in a second.
Cinta.
Yeah.
It is clear that your heir will inherit.
Indeed.
That's cool, though, that I can go back to it. Would you like to enter? Yes.
It was we who sealed Susurrus away in the bracelets, and we who locked our power away within you.
Back in Sila's domain, huh? Alright, Let's see what happened next.
Cicerus assaults us even now. He claws ceaselessly at our minds from within. And yet you resist him still. You are stronger than any of us.
Any strength I have is the gift of the child within me.
Whatever it may be, you will surely outlast me. I fear I have but a few days left. When I finally succumb, the corruption will engulf not just Praenost, but Junoon as well. And I had so wanted to meet the one who sleeps inside you. I beg of you, Cinta. See that my people come to no harm.
Please, Sila, do not say such things. We all must keep fighting.
So that's how it started. He was eating away at them. Eat it. Ha! Yeah. Take that. Ready for this?
The painting of the Purge is finally complete. Where would you like us to hang it?
At the head of the corridor that leads from the throne room.
Tanta Sila, is that really...
It is as much a part of our history as any other. Our children must know the true cost of war. The pain, the sacrifice.
But Tanta Sila...
Do you recall the tapestry I once gave you? And what I told you on that day?
Yes, of course. True power can only be wielded by those prepared to see their duty done. I have carried those words with me ever since.
As you should. You will soon be made General, Darks. And with greater power will come greater sacrifice. There may come a time when your duty will demand much of you. Remember those words. And let them give you strength.
That's why the painting was there. Seems like a Sila thing to do, all right. Huh. Cuff was with me when I saw it. Wonder what he was thinking. swear you'd run away. Oh.
Aside. Please!
To exhibit weakness is a crime. A crime punishable by death. Proceed! Yes, Pontasila! Ha! The pitiful die just as they live. And the rest! The weak must be purged, that the strong might live!
Someone! Help! No!
Holy shit. She completely changed. That was the Scylla who attacked Sepal. How much blood is on Koth's hands? Here we go again. Come on!
Believe in yourself, Alfred. Trust in your powers.
Brace yourself. That's it. That's not doing much. Cinta, I finally feel it. This power, it feels right. It is mine.
Precisely. You are my blood, Alfrey. You are one of us. Our power is yours, and it shall bind us. Always.
Always. But why did she leave me behind then? If Cinta loved me so much, why did she let me go? Let's do this.